it's the Saturday night crew, and you know that's a wild crew we got on Saturday night. It's me, it's the big homie J-Mo, and guess who else coming to the party? The Hammer.
What's up?
The Hammer is here for the party. How y'all feeling tonight?
What is up, y'all? Hey, Jay, how you doing?
What's up?
All right.
Doing?
I'm okay.
I'm good, man. I am good. How did y'all like this episode? Good. What? Moochie, what? Here you go. I know the only reason you talking like that is because you mad with Chuck.
Yes, I am. Chuck don't give a up. Okay?
What's wrong with Chuck?
So is you
Chuck
mad with
don't
me?
give a up. I'm
Is
just
you mad?
saying.
He getting turned out. What's wrong with getting turned out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some thick things in Detroit too, ain't there? There's some
Hey.
thick things in Detroit.
This the
He
thing.
ain't never been there, and then you see your son. Look, I'm gonna wait with mine. I put on my track shoes.
I'll say this.
That's why I have to keep quiet tonight. Because I got an earful for y'all.
I'm gonna say this: getting turned out ain't really your fault, is it? It's called getting turned out. He didn't do the turning out. He got turned out. So somebody did it to him. It's like he under attack.
No, he the victim now.
He a victim.
He the victim.
He a victim. He is a victim.
I'm here to defend it. Y'all
You
tag
victim shaming. You victim shaming.
Victim shaming.
You victim
tag
shaming.
teaming me and trying to make me feel ashamed about how I feel about Chuck.
That poor man had desert dick, Moochie. And
For
you
real.
victim shamed.
For real.
I'm victim shaming.
He said you ain't a freak, is you?
That's the angle y'all gonna take tonight.
He said I ain't no freak, is you? Is you?
Is you?
See, this is why I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, shout out this crew. Be sure to subscribe to their channel. They put out great content. And with so many shows, we're all covering different shows. So you can get our perspectives on like a wide range of shows.
Exactly.
We'll be back in March. Download the podcast, y'all. Let's get them numbers up. I tell every YouTuber, do a podcast as a backup because you never know when YouTube might be tripping. And follow us on Twitter, IG, Instagram. We all got those links down there. Let's get into it. We'll take it from the top. Since the lady got in here first, Jay, and we're gonna tag team her like a Lexington Steel video tonight.
I know. I see this, man. I'm against the ropes, y'all, and y'all just on the top rope, ready to jump in.
Yes, Lord, we're gonna get you. So I'm gonna let you go first, Mooch. How did you feel about the big reveal that B. Mickey had been snatched up by hungry ass Coach Cop?
Lamar, you know I was happy because this is what I said, and we all figured it was him. I'm glad I was right. I like to be right with little things. You know what I mean? I know it's an easy one, and a lot of people predicted it, but I like to be right about stuff. So I was happy seeing that.
I got you. Jay, before I come to you, let me say something to J.G. Wentworth. Ladies and gentlemen, J.G. Wentworth, when you see his ass on the commercials, don't buy nothing from him. Do not give him your money, okay?
It's my money and I need it now.
Yeah. No. In terms of your honor, ladies and gentlemen, fire. They came out last night.
Yes.
Golly, that show is so good.
Man.
I don't want to say it because I'm going to get the review up tomorrow. But if you're not watching Your Honor, please go watch it. J.G. Wentworth is absolutely right. The way that they was able to, the way that they artfully and gracefully took something that seemed like it would take the rest of this season to finish, they literally buttoned it up, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 episodes. 2 episodes.
More to go, Lamar.
And still more to go. Yeah.
So y'all need to really get on it. Don't miss the train on this one, y'all. It's very good show. Good writing, everything. Great cast.
Fire.
Yes.
Fire. Jay, how did you feel about B. Mickey being snatched by Coach Cobb, and Coach Cobb want his bricks as he's eating a Twinkie?
Yeah, that was funny. I can't remember. Who did I say snatched him up? My prediction?
I forgot. I just know it wasn't me. It was not me.
Did you say it was K9?
No.
No, he ain't say K9.
No,
okay.
They wouldn't know each other.
No, not K9. I'm sorry.
I don't remember who I said. I might have said Lamar. I might have said Lamar.
It was Lamar. It was Lamar. Cause he did not say Meech. I know.
No, he didn't say Meech.
Yeah, ain't nobody say Meech.
But the one thing that I liked about that scene is how they was narrating. And he said, pretty much summing it up, that ain't no, like a cop or gangster, they all the same. Ain't neither one of them all good or all bad.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was mad. And, yeah, you got me. And, yeah, I'm a little fork you up a little bit and leave you in the trunk like some dirty gym bag or whatever. And yeah, it looked like he might have been there for a couple days. But in the end, he didn't pin the murders on him. And he ended up figuring out a way to cover up for the loss of the dope his own way. So, you know, yeah, they ain't cool. And they got bad blood, and then after he found out what he lost while he was gone for so long, I'm sure he really mad at Coach Cop, more than Coach Cop probably mad at him, but they both, you know, tried to handle it on the streets pretty much instead of taking them in and this, that, and the other, so we'll see. But it was understandable that Coach Cop would have got him. I can see that. Yeah, that made sense. It was plausible.
It was too easy for it to be Meech. Like we all said, no way is Meech. I mean, not a single person on this panel. We didn't even bat an eye at thinking it was Meech. Not one way, because that was just been too easy.
That ain't really his style either. He'd try to talk to you or something first.
Right. And plus, that's his boy. You kind of knew, like, that's kind of a weak spot for Meech, but we'll get there in a minute.
Yeah, he didn't even punch him or nothing when he
he just was disgusted with him.
Mm-hmm. Now this is gonna be an alley-oop to Jay, and we're gonna keep it on Coach Cop, because Coach Cop, he's doing the most, man. Like he's been kind of a silent villain, so to speak, with a loud voice. If you guys can pick up on that metaphor, and he comes and straight disrespects a funeral. This is Saki's funeral. He disrespected so much J-Mo, he put his cigarette into the holy water they poured.
The holy water.
Talk to me about this guy, man. What is up, Coach Cobb?
He said, "Sock it to me, baby." What? I don't give a damn what the hell y'all talking about. But, you know, he see through all of this, and he like, man, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of little punks. Selling dope to the neighborhood, this, that, and the other. And then, of course, he still got that inner demon inside that he regret being in bed with them at one time. And so, you know, and then that also gives him also another insight, and he actually really does know a little more than the average person may know or think they know. And so, you know, he's frustrated. He can't get him. He know he got the dope, can't prove it, can't do nothing with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little stank on your little good time or on your little on your little ceremony. I'm going to make y'all pissed off. I'm going to make y'all have a bad day. Y'all thought y'all was having a good time, little ceremony, pour out a little liquor with pot. Nah, hey, what? Party over. He rubbed that bottom lip on somebody's cheek. Walked up out of there.
Jay, that bottom lip might be tasting a whole lot like compound chicken now, because you know what he done had to. Okay, now my Mooch, what did you eat from this thing?
Little angel hair pasta.
A little General Toes pasta.
Jay is right. He did put some stank on it. He gonna come in here with his stinking attitude and throw his stinking cigarette in the wine. Yeah, you know, this is for the brother Wayne here. How y'all gonna do that?
Bring a stinking girlfriend with him.
He was just a Debbie Downer for this whole situation, drawing a line in the sand, letting them know, Meech, you know I'm coming for you.
You made me mad and sad. I make you mad and sad. I got to go through all of this, and you ran off, and now I got to go figure out how to replace this, and I'm up here explaining this, and now I'm pissed off and sitting in the car, and you thought you was just going to just ride off in the sunset.
Like I said, if I'm mad, everybody going to be mad.
Damn right.
That's the attitude he walked in there with.
I feel him.
Are y'all liking the tension between Well, let me rephrase the question. Jay, does the tension between Meech and Coach Cop, are you buying? Does it feel real to you?
Does it feel
forced? Okay.
It feel real. But I don't see Meech retaliating. Although I see Meech about to use B. Mickey to do it, and as we all saw the trailer, But I don't see him personally wanting to do that, So, but he's frustrated enough to maybe, and then also that could kill two birds with one stone by manipulating B. Mickey. Hey, if it worked, great. And if it don't, oh, well, that's on you, and you did it, and y'all both do whatever and whatever, so. But yeah, he don't like Coach Cop, and Coach Cop don't like him. He probably look at him like, you sweating me, dude. I used to put money in your pocket. You ain't nothing but a bitch-ass sellout cop, and your ass been flipped and trying to come at me, dude. I used to put money in. Used to be, you know what I'm saying? Now you up here. Yeah, like, man, get up off my nards. Yeah, right. And Coach Cop like, you little punk. Oh, you should have been lucky I was taking money from you. You know what? I got a career. I got a lip to take care of. You see what I'm saying? This lip got a pension. This lip got years on the force.
This lip got Asian cuisine on the face too.
This lip is hungry 30 minutes later after every dinner.
And full of sodium. Marcus Vaughn said Detective Brian disrespect Darius' funeral in season 1. You know what? That's right. He did. Yeah. So Detective Brian just loved coming busting up funerals. Hell, he go look for his next girlfriend at a funeral home.
The lip
he come to the funerals because they know that they bringing the death to the town.
The lip reaper.
And now it's one of they fallen men. And it seemed like he came there kind of like to celebrate. But you know what he came there for? He came there for his coke.
That coke. Now, Moochie, you got to acknowledge all these people talking about how good you looking tonight. Your hair waving,
I'm surprised at
waving,
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm trying, y'all.
Yeah, Moochie stay right, y'all. Don't get it twisted now. She stay ready. She stay ready.
Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
That's right. That's one of them old school saying. My grandma used to say that. I used to look at her like, what the hell? You just stay ready so you got to get ready.
She's talking a real talk.
She was. I didn't know what she was talking about at 5 years old. What does stay ready mean? Hell, I was barely ready to get out the bed at 5 years old. She told me stay ready. Girl, get out of here.
Gotta be ready.
Moochie, this is for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
So, Meech slide through to Monique. And when he slide over there to Monique, she's doing, what was it, her cousin, her niece, or somebody here from Atlanta, right? Now, what was striking to me, Moochie, you know Meech's going to have business in Atlanta. This girl walks off swishing, right? Now, look at the way Meech looked. Now, was it just me, or did y'all catch Meech doing this right here a little too long?
Yeah, but y'all thinking it's a sexual thing. Y'all getting it twisted. Y'all want me to give y'all the breakdown?
Go break it down for it. Please tell me, what does this look mean?
Yo, she's in the streets, so she know the hot areas. She know all the areas in Atlanta. Did y'all pick up that conversation that she was dropping? He's gonna use her to she's gonna be like how Kato was before Kato was a rat.
She gonna be in the game.
We gonna see this girl a lot.
She gonna be in the game.
We gonna see this girl a lot.
You agree with her, Jay, that this young lady gonna be in the game with Meech in the ATL?
I actually would agree with both of y'all. I thought that she was gonna plug him in and he was gonna be smashing.
No, I don't think it's gonna be like that with them.
It had the look of both.
It had the look of both to me. As a man, I saw that look, and it looked like he wanted to, like, okay, yeah, we got some business to take care of.
I didn't see that. She seems like she's not. She's not of that. I think she's into chicks. That's my opinion.
Well, he had the look.
Yeah. He definitely had the look, but he also had the look of. Like Moochie said, I'm hearing everything you say.
I'm hearing how much money I can make with this girl. I'm hearing how much money I can make with this girl. Right. She know where everything's at. I'm hearing this who I could use so I can get out there and start getting money now.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm here. He also got that look of how can I use her, and that look could be financially, physically. It's a look of how can I use you. Yeah, and that sums up the whole entire thing. So, but Jay, we're gonna see that girl again. Cool, believe that in the ATL we're gonna see her again, her little fast self. But her and well, let me come back to Mo in a minute. Jay, golly, damn it. Oh, we gotta knock off Miss Cleo, Jay.
Call me now.
Call me now.
Can I ask y'all a question? How come whenever you go to a psychic and you be about to say somebody's name, you'll be like, love, and then the psychic say, let me guess, Lamont. Motherfucker.
Right.
I just told you the name. We got another one doing that, Jay.
She was way off.
What did you think of Miss Cleo and the little seance that they did right here?
As soon as they pulled out the chain and she said, "Oh, tea, he likes tea. Give me this back. Let's get the hell out of here." What fool walking around with a chain talking about tea? I like tea. That's my favorite. Earl Grey. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy time. You know what I mean?
He likes tea or they like to tea.
She didn't put it in the thing. She about to melt it down.
You done took the belt, y'all.
Right. They should have choked her out. Is this for WWE?
She's a scam artist, y'all.
Horrible scam artist. Horrible. And her goof-ass mama done took her there talking about, yeah, girl. And see, that sometimes is unfortunate because we all love our parents and things. And our parents only know what they know. And sometimes our parents may not know the most on things, but we love them and trust them. And so we probably all got different stories where we've listened to our parents for different things, whether it may be on business ideas or something. Maybe they didn't take us to Miss Cleo, but they say, maybe you shouldn't do this, but based off their experience. So you got to take it with a grain of salt to that extent. Her mama is a goofy, and she a goofy for listening to her mama, but she young. So maybe if she was older, she'd have been like, Mama, you tripping. I'm good. But by being young, she over here following all this stuff, not realizing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, she don't know what she doing. She lost in the sauce, and she's got a lot of bad information around her where everybody basically trying to tell her how to manipulate this dude, like be a puppet master to him. Like, what?
Yo, you can't force nobody to love you.
You can't. That's just in life.
No matter how much or how good you to that person, you can't force them to love you.
No, if anything, you're going to make them leave.
If anything, you're going to push them away.
Yep, sure enough. So, yeah, she got a lot of bad advice, but that was hilarious.
Yeah, Moochie, I'm going to come to you, but let me read a comment. Then, Moochie, I want to review the clip with you. So it says, Bree Little, first time with us. Congrats, Moochie, hitting 2K. Much love to the crew. Y'all are top shelf. First time riding live. Well, we appreciate you, Miss Bree. Make sure you give us a thumb up. If you want a super chat, we offer that as well. We appreciate it. And now, Moochie, this clip was so funny to me. It made one of my clips of the night. And we're going to watch it. And then we're going to let the Mooch drop us a line on what she think about Miss Joanne Cleo.
Is a man of means. He likes tea, the letter, or drink.
Yeah, well, his name's Terry.
Oh, yes, Terry. I was just about to say that.
Joanne, since you're a psychic, what we really want to know is if this bust is in it for the long haul. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be a family or what?
Give me your hands, ladies. Give Miss Joanne your hands. There's something very pressing. You both need to know.
Oh, Lord. Moochie, what was the pressing information we both needed to know for those that want to hear your interpretation?
Look, the pressing information you need to know. Hold on, let me get my crystal ball.
Oh, God.
Let me get my crystal ball.
Oh, God.
Right. She wanted to know how well Terry doing.
The pressing
coming back.
information that you need to know is that I need $50 more so I can tell you if this is the man of your dream. If it's a man that's going to be in your life. If this is the man that you are going to raise all your children with.
$50 more.
That's what she was like. Is he doing well? Does he got a lot of money? Okay, come back every week. And then I'll let you know. Every week. Every week, and I'll keep you updated.
The next week.
Right. Make sure he give you an allowance to come see me.
Every week.
Every week. She's not good for her. She's not good for her.
Oh.
She's not good for her. Not at all.
She goofy.
I don't need to see Miss Cleo Joanne no more, ladies and gentlemen. You can get rid of her. Just dump her to the side.
Miss JoJo.
Now, Moochie.
Even Wanda knows she full of mess.
She caught on with that.
She praying like this. She looking. She got her eyes closed. She's supposed to be concentrating. She like this.
Right.
With her one eye open.
Right. Hey, she trying to pick up on clues, which she need all the help she can get. It's hard business out there for a psychic. Hard business out there nowadays. Now I'm coming back to you, Moochie, and I got another clip. This made it too, because somebody got a little jealous this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, let's take a look at who got a little jealous this episode.
2 tickets to St. Martin.
Oh, sounds romantic.
No, this time.
That's how you do it.
Time might be for pleasure.
Romantic.
I should hope so.
You should leave your card on there too, so I'll give you a buzz.
That's a horrible
Do you guys
name,
have,
but you know.
Spanish translations with your travel guides?
I'll get that. And
She
your
a
tickets
cutie,
for
though.
him.
Sure is. Lord.
French and St.
Competition,
And then
man.
look,
On the other side.
then look who come over there. They damn rose
So what's
pen.
Spanish?
Because it's a tourist place,
Right.
you know. You never know where the honey's going to be from.
Where the honey's gonna be.
Wait. What? Girl, leave your fluffy ass pen back over there. Moochie, take it away.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get a prop. Hold on.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Moochie getting the prop, man. We in trouble, Jay.
Marquisha smelled trouble right there. That competition, boy. Little shawty.
Exactly. Hey Jay, look, let's take another look, Jay.
Hey, boy. That's that right there. Shawty was looking. Hey, I might be going to that counter. Hey.
Let's do a comparison. Oh my gosh, she done went and stole the girl pen.
Look, let me tell y'all, you know she was over there being jealous. She was over there being jealous. She wanted to know who she was talking about. She know this girl looked younger than her, and she know that's probably his type too. So you know
that's everybody type.
She in her feelings right now. She in her feelings right now.
Let's take a look at her. Let's look at the doll baby face when she was so innocent and sad. Look at that face. Look at that face.
What she talking
like
about?
She looking good though.
Yeah, she look good. I mean,
she look good.
But
Jay,
she look good.
But Jay,
Marquisha.
whoever this is,
she's a cutie.
She look good too.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Good.
She's real.
Too.
Hell yeah, she is.
Yeah.
When I saw her, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's competition.
That's what I said.
Fight versus fight. It was on, boy.
You don't need a Spanish, French language to speaking over there. Over there.
All right.
Jay, in that moment, I was all on Terry. So I was like, yeah, F her, Terry. The way she treated you last episode, leaving you a 4-paragraph letter on a notebook paper. Come on, man. And
spelled wrong.
Yes, spelling stuff wrong to make it even worse. So, Jay, I was not mad when
teacher and corrected it and sent it
spelling
back.
It. I let you hit this cat, K-A-T. You didn't do it right. You not love it in me.
Jay, can we get more of this young lady right here? Can we get a whole lot more of her on this coming season, next season too?
I really hope so. I mean, shoot, she's got the look, little young Halle Berry over here in the making. I don't know about her acting skills, but she definitely was a good-looking lady right there. I mean, hey, I felt Marquisha the threat. I felt the threat matrix over there. That's like
they tearing her Marquisha up in the chat, y'all.
Jay, this young lady was acting her ass off in this scene right here. This scene right here, she was acting her. If she can give us just that same level of quality, Jay, we good to go. Yeah, but let me give Marquisha some time, bitch, please. That's my man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I still love me some Lala. I mean, I can't lie, but her character, Marquisha, getting on my damn nerves with all this. Come save me. Oh, you can't save me. You a kid. Hey, hold up. Do that again. Hold up. One more time. Your ass gonna be in the rain for real with no orange juice or no umbrella up in this mother. The hell wrong with you? I'm gonna go real fast right in front of you and splash in the puddle where the dip is. Right on you.
Jay, she got him. She got him.
I hope she in a bus stop enclosure so catch her. She can't get away.
Well, let me just say goodbye to this young lady. We might not see her no time soon, but I hope we do because you certainly made a splash on this channel's life. Big splash.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a swing to you for this next one, Jay, which is this. Is Monique playing with fire? Messing around with Lamar lying, talking about it's his baby, trying to suck him in for the kill. Talk to me, my brother. She had a gun ready for him.
Yeah, she ain't playing with fire. She playing with hell. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now that Blackie gone, it's only one. There's only one Blackie left, and he ain't got it all. And you talking about that's his kid. And you ready to try to lure him into a trap, and this you ain't ready. That's like going from 0 to the A level of street life killing level. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She a civilian for the most part. Yeah, you may dabble with this and that, and you might like thug Negroes or whatever, but you ain't no killer. You ain't this and that. And you ain't what's old girl that just got killed?
Kato?
Yeah, she ain't Kato.
No.
Right. So she don't need to be trying to take out no Lamar level dude. And I'm 100% with Meech when he said, don't do that. You got too much to risk. You ain't on that level. So, she definitely, you saw how she was and didn't even try nothing. Nothing even went bad, and she was already scared.
She's scared. I mean,
exactly.
How he beat the mess out of her last time.
Exactly. That's why she should not even do that, because she ain't even ready. You was scared, and nothing even close to happen. Mm-hmm. So imagine if you had to actually point a gun at him for that. It's a different ball game.
I hope she don't feel like she needs some kind of courage to get her to do this, if you know what I'm saying.
Booger sugar carrots.
Yeah, the booger sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping that
she's gonna need it.
A little bit of the devil's donut. Sniff a little bit of the devil's donut.
Yeah, shout out to Tania. G. He gonna
he gonna do like Amber Heard. He gonna Johnny Depp.
I hope he don't open that bag.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he'll clear out the whole room. The kids will leave and everybody will leave.
He gonna be like, no, he gonna be like, yeah, you thought when you was dressed up, ready to go out, that you was the shit. Oh, yeah, I'm about to show you. You the shit. You the shit, yeah. You the shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another person joining us tonight. You guys know her from her lyrics and her music and all the good things she's done. It's our resident superstar who knows more than Game of Thrones than any Anglo-Saxon in America. Okay? It is our homie, Lex the Targaryen. What's going on, Lex?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm with you. We're good. How you feeling?
Good. I was watching up until waiting for my slow laptop to update, so I'm hip. Y'all done held it down.
All right.
Well, we'll come right on in and we'll throw you right on into the fire. You ready to get thrown into the fire?
To the goddess.
Damn it, she said her cards, lady. So we gonna turn it up. This is about to be a fire discussion because we about to make Mooch mad as hell, and we're gonna start with you down there. Men on top, women on the bottom. That's the way we like it.
And that's the way you fixed it.
Here we go.
At the same time.
Heck no. What you say?
It was some thickness up in here.
I want you to turn him out video at the time of his life. My name is Destiny. I promise to take you there and then some.
Damn.
Too bad his eyes wasn't closed.
Bruh.
Now he closed them.
Bruh.
Now he closed them.
Bruh. Lex Targaryen.
Damn!
The floor is yours. What was that look about? Charles looked like he swallowed a cat. You hear me? When he saw me, it was like, damn, I done threw this boy out my house. He probably been waiting for that sweet revenge. Talk to us, Les. What was you thinking in that moment when you saw Charles about to get turned out?
I'm tired of him. I'm tired of Dirty Dinky Charles and Mabel and her breasticles. I'm tired of both of them. It's his storyline, but I'm tired of them. And it's just like, it was that, yeah, that disturbed me the week before, whenever. I was just like, but no, I'm just, it was the look of hypocrisy. It was the look of, like, I'm caught. Like, and you caught by none other than your son, your first son at that. Oh, he should be disgusted with himself. But Charles don't care. He just want to get his swerve on. And I feel bad because Lucille all dumb and just walking around not knowing nothing, praying and whatnot. And he out here probably giving her STDs, just dipping and dabbling back and forth. It's disgusting.
He said praying and whatnot.
Jay, do you want to go before Moochie, or do you want Moochie to go ahead and get her
let
thoughts
Moochie
out?
go ahead, because the ladies they already know where they go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Moochie.
I'm mad at Charles. He lied and said, I'm going to pick up an extra shift. So this is all planned. This is all planned. You just like, yo, you just done, you fell off the ledge, yo. You fell off the ledge.
It was slippery. And raining.
No way, it's not slippery.
It was a monsoon.
He just trashed me, yo. He's just trashed at this point. I thought I thought she was a swinger, and it seems like she is. So now he's exploring he probably never even explored his sexuality like that. So now, yeah, he is gonna get turned out.
But she swung into him,
it's just
though.
Messed up. Everybody thought that Nikki was gonna see, and they surprised us all. Meech saw.
It makes sense, Moochie. It makes sense to let Meech see it. And it also made perfect sense for Meech to be like, I'm not saying a word. I'm not a snitch. That all made perfect sense.
No, that's not all he said. He said, my mother has been hurt enough. She's been heartbroken enough. With me. She doesn't need this too.
And he also said, I'm surprised you've been with one woman this long, because I ain't never been with one woman. So I'm surprised you was even able to do it.
Yeah, that too. I mean, he kept it funky with his dad, though. He kept it funky with his dad and his
and
dad.
They talk like men.
Exactly. Right. They spoke like men, and I know I'm looking at it as a woman point of view. A woman point of view, he's trash. But a man, that's like man shit. That's like yo, this is like a man code. Even though that's his mother and that's his son, that's a man code.
Let me ask you this. You say from a woman point of view, and either both of y'all, I wonder, as a woman point of view, do you look at it as a woman or as the wife?
I look at it as the wife, y'all.
I thought that's what y'all said.
I look at it.
I didn't mean to say the F word. Sorry about the F word. But yeah, it's just messed up, yo, because when you have that happen to you, it's just messed up. It just takes all the wind out of your sails. So and that's why I know Meech is like, my mother's been hurt enough and she doesn't need anymore. And I respect her for that. I do respect him for that.
He said it was mostly his fault too, so he ain't gonna add
that's
to
why I
it.
said I respect him for all that, because he took responsibility in that. And we never seen Meech take responsibility in anything this whole thing, for this whole series. This is the first time he's actually took responsibility. So I like, to me, with that. As a person, I mean, he'll be like, it's not his fault with this. It's not his fault with that. Yeah.
I see him always man up and talk to people.
He mans up and talks to people. I get that. But, like, he's not talking about how he messed up the area. That's where I'm talking about how he's not taking responsibility.
Oh, as a drug dealer?
Yeah.
They delusional in that.
Yeah.
All of them don't even think of that. Yeah, that's true.
That's what I mean when I say that. Not like an overall. I'm talking about like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. They don't have no clue of the destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jay, I'm gonna hit you with this one now, my brother. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but we didn't get Lex's opinion. But oh boy, Coach Cop. His man that helped him get them bricks, he need him in 48 hours. And Jay, how did you feel about the intricate plot that Coach Cop and Jen came up with to get these pills that equals the amount of bricks he lost, and they got to come up with the money out of their own pocket? Floor is yours, Jay.
I mean, I like how he was able to figure out a way for them to get out of not having to fess up and get in trouble. And in a way, because I've had jobs and stuff where we've had to figure out stuff to not get in trouble. It kind of make a little bond, a closer bond with your work partner or your work wife or whatever the case may be. And so when I saw they was doing that, I'm like, oh yeah, they really about to end up being together. And as we saw later, but I'm like, they just getting too close. Spending too much time together. They doing too much. They sharing too much. They literally in bed together with dirt now and stuff. So they both dry. There's only one way to moisten it up. Let's moisten each other up with our dryness. Create some Vaseline in this month. We could do something. So it's just too much time. I mean, hey, I know how things can go when you spend a lot of time working with somebody. So firsthand, hey, I saw it coming.
Mooch, what you got?
I like the fact that I like Jen. I like the fact that she was like, well, he was like, you don't have no partners. She said, nah, we with this together. So she's been breaking down a lot of his defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She broke that little wall down, and she is getting inside, y'all. So we might see, like, okay? And, he going to be eating a whole lot of Asian food.
Nah.
I'm going to tell you something else, Moochie. We might see Jen die this season, too.
I think so. I think so. I said this already because remember we don't see her in the end. So maybe this is all the animosity towards Meech and Terry.
Mm-hmm. I don't think maybe this season, but before
I don't see her lasting.
Yeah, before it's over, you know. But maybe not this season.
Lex, what you got? The most horrible thing to happen would be right when he about to smash her down one more time, somebody shoot her.
No, he got a ring in his pocket. Will you be mine?
Boop, boop.
Right.
No. I agree with what everybody said totally. I do not think she's going to make it out of the season. If she does make it out of the season, she would be like that mid-season shocker for next season because I think it has to build on the level that he has, the level of hate that he has for Meech and Terry and everything like that is just so deep and so personal. So I'm expecting him to get a double tragedy, maybe her and Kevin, and then it's like he don't really have nothing to lose and he just got his job. Like something is gonna have to happen. I think it's gonna be a spiral down, you know what I mean? Even if he gets fired from maybe that police department, but then has to move wherever he caught Terry at. Like, something catastrophic has to happen. Because, you know, it's kind of like Lamar said earlier. It's the Joker and Batman. Like, who's really the good guy? Who's really the bad guy? The villain is the good guy on the other side. So I think that's that whole chemistry between those two. Mm-hmm. So I think everybody's kind of on the same page with that for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree as far as something gonna happen with the son and her. I think they'll space it out. Hopefully they do make more sense. So that's why I don't think something will happen to both of them in one season. At least 1 and 1. You know what I mean?
Like Kevin this season, her next season, because
something
something
like that.
It's gonna be 2 tragedies. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all think that was Kevin's boyfriend when he came home with Jen?
Yes.
I kind of got that Kevin boyfriend vibe, which makes me further feel like you saw Kevin, his boyfriend, and Jen together. One of them is not making it this season, y'all. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, they was playing a little joystick
this season.
What if his father catch him or something like that, or finds out he's gay and it's not accepted, and he off himself with the Mickey gun?
Well, he'll probably beat him or something.
I think they're gonna play with the gun. That's what I'm saying. Remember, they showed him going in that safe again, y'all. They showed him going in that safe again, y'all.
He put 2 guns in there too.
And I'm telling you, he gonna go in there safe.
And that ain't protected and hidden enough either.
No, it's not. It's definitely not protected. No.
And it's not like nowadays where it's like the finger thing or like the cool. It was, back then. So
it's the key.
Fireproof box. Just use a key.
Yeah, it's just a key.
Yep.
But it's so many things with. That's such a complicated issue, though.
Yeah. I think he felt some sort of way when he saw. I don't know how long ago his mother passed away. I don't know if they touched on that. I don't really remember.
No, they don't.
But
did they say how? I
don't think so.
She didn't die.
I thought the mother died.
No, he was died. Like, your mother can't take care of you. That's why you're here.
Oh,
yeah. She didn't die.
Oh,
he said that.
It's like he basically got custody of the mother because she didn't want her. He didn't want him no more. She didn't want him anymore, and that's what he told him.
Maybe she on drugs, or maybe I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody else
was
said
that in
too,
season
that's
1?
That's probably why he might resent Meech too.
That would make sense.
He was working.
Yeah, she gave him up in court. Richard Ward said that.
That was in season 1.
No. We never even knew about the kid until this season.
I'm gonna have to relook at that. I missed that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go dig that one up.
Yeah, I don't
Moochie,
remember
this one's for you. This was for you, Moochie. So the boys done got across the water. Terry done got his guns and all that, and they going to meet the new Connect. All right.
Okay,
the new Connect has kind of a Meech personality. He offers the boys some Cuban cigars, and Terry, speaking in Spanish, said nada. And the new Connect, Cena, I think his name's Cena Mooch.
I think so, yeah.
Juan Cena.
Yeah. Not John Cena. Juan Cena.
He's my cousin.
That means we might be able to channel some information, y'all, to his cousin. But he winds up taking Meech down there to the pool butt naked. And eventually he brings Terry. But Moochie, what had me was Meech get all the way down here, and the first thing he do is try to go get inside this girl's guts, which was nothing but a Venus flytrap. Get to the Connect. They actually made it happen. They wanted the 100 keys. Dude said, I'm going to give you 300. Floor is yours, Moochie.
Yo, he made the deal like that's like he the man now.
He the man.
He the man. But he also found out that K9's boy was translating stuff wrong. And he all up in the mix on some nonsense.
Mooch, you had to know that, though. Like, one thing I was saying to myself, somebody better learn Spanish, because you cannot be relying on this dude to be the sole Connect for your organization.
And that's why he went to his girl. She gave him a little breakdown. He was already pretty good in Spanish. So, he had that pillow time lesson in Espanol.
Mucho gusto.
Pillow time session in Espanol.
What you got for it, Jay? This whole scene with the Pablo Escobar Sr.
Oh man, this whole thing was dope. I like how he was able to talk to him. He didn't understand, first of all, that Terry, what she was doing was just stupid anyway, bringing guns. So you think that these 2 guns will help us escape a shootout from Colombia with the cartel? Like, you think we could shoot the cartel and escape and get to, like, it's either we dead or we live. Either way, these guns ain't gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So that was stupid. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad
that was just to soothe. That was just to soothe his conscience, Jay. That's all that was.
And that go back to season 1 when Terry was bringing that gun to that first meeting or whatever. And always ready about these damn guns. So anyway, they come. That little Venus flytrap, that was dope. Meech always falling for the honey pot. So, you know, that kind of got him. But it turned out to be a good thing in a way, because they searched his bags, went through everything. They kind of got to see what they was on. And so it kind of could have been bad, but Meech got the gift of gab. And a lot of people underestimate the importance of being able to talk to somebody and speak to them. And so he walked in with all the stuff twisted as with dude supposed to be getting it and he working and supposed to pay K9 a bet deal. And then he ended up talking and flipping it around to the point where not only did he get what he want, but now he the man, and he saved K9 life because they wanted him dead. But he like, look, I'll pay off the debt with K9 with my profits. Just let him live. Which then he had the foresight to know, because he did go behind his back to make this connect. But he know that K9 know that we both know your ass is dead. And so I saved your life, and you know that I know that you know that I know you was dead. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when he went to meet K9, even though he'll pop old girl in the head and still make her feed him, he had to look at Meech and be like, okay, you a boss now. You a man. You know what I'm saying? And Meech could have did like people do nowadays and ghost people or don't want to talk to people, and they do this over the internet as if somebody gonna actually do something to them. This is a person that will actually blow your head off, and he went to meet him like a man. So many people say they're a man or whatever these days, they won't even see you on the internet or over typing. This man went to go see him, talked it out, worked it out, walked out, and everything is square. That right there was some G moves. People be talking about, oh, that was some G stuff because somebody killed somebody. No, being able to make these type of deals and moves without a lot of killing, that's some G moves. That's what separate BMF from a lot of organizations, because they say he networked all these people without a lot of killing. That's very rare and difficult and complicated. And we see in the beginnings of that. And so I liked it. You know, that was dope.
I'm coming to you now, my friend Lex, after I shout out DeMarcus Vaughn for his $5 super chat. He says the 300 bricks that Cena gave Meech was the work for K9 if K9 would have paid the $20 million because it was already in the States.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Definitely. 100%. Appreciate that, my brother. Lex, what did you think about the meetup with the new plug and how easily they was able to go ahead and get not just 100 bricks, but 300?
They're literally Shaq and Kobe of the drug game. Terry honestly has the intellect, and Meech has the vision and, like, I would say, like, the boasiness of, like, you know what I mean? Because even as a drug dealer, even, like, when you in the, you know, the cut and, you know, people don't really see you like that, but, like, they know your name and know you, you know what I mean? So I absolutely love the brothers together, and this maniacal nonsense. But if Terry would have listened to Meech, you know what I mean, it wouldn't have. I don't think it was kind of one of those catch-22 things with the gun things. I understood Terry point and I understood Meech point, but Meech got to learn to stop trying to slip, fall, and land in the land of lakes. Like, relax. That's his problem. Like, that's his problem. You should always try, even back with old girl who they sashimi her lips off. Like, you have to You just
Big
talking. Like, Meech don't know how to roll his willy and leave it there. Like, relax, player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have never. The lay of the land is so important, and they done said that like twice this season. Like, Meech should just walk up in something like, I'm Meech, I got the gift of gab, like what it is that we gonna do, versus like observing, doing stuff. So he's absolutely really smart, but I feel like a lot of mistakes could be prevented if he would just calm the F down. Like, you know what I mean?
Got that young boy energy.
Yeah, but I mean, he is super young too. So like, they playing big boy games at an age where I was still low key playing DressUpWho.com online. Like so I guess it comes with that, you know what I mean? But I did definitely like it. I thought I immediately thought of Bad Boys too, when they put Gabrielle in the water when they had got in the water and stuff like that. I playing the games, but I definitely do feel like it was respect given and respect received, and like a boss recognizing a boss, real gonna recognize real. And I think, you know what I mean? And K9 ain't had no choice. I do believe, certain people were saying after the episode that they didn't know if he was sincere when he said the mentorship is over. And honestly, I think K9 really does respect him and really kind of did see that play out and wanted to see how it would play out. Because if Meech, wanted to do some funny mans, I feel like he could have maybe had that thought ahead, just like Meech had that thought for the cousin. So I do believe K9 was honest when he said, the mentorship is over, your own boss. So I did like all of this.
So the K9 part for y'all, that actually felt real to y'all. It didn't feel real to me.
What part didn't feel real?
The fact that he's just gonna let Meech walk away and say that the mentorship is over, and that was it. Didn't feel real. Even though I predicted the way the whole thing would come out. I said Meech would pay for his debt, and K9
I said that too.
Choice.
Why it didn't seem real? Why would he be mad? What he got to be mad for?
Because this is the same dude who is mad at owing his connect $20 million and having a fit, and now the person. You so angry and irate. You shot your mama in the head and then told her to get up. This man,
but he doing this to little people.
Meech, at the time, Meech ain't bigger than him.
Yeah, but he just saved your life, and Meech didn't. His life. And Meech didn't go by himself. He had the PA dude and Terry, so it was close. And then think about it like this. We ain't seen K9 out of that damn room.
Nah.
He ain't left.
He don't go to clubs.
Nah.
This is out of his own mouth. He don't go to clubs. He don't party.
Right.
We saw him in his family.
No, that was at the beginning.
That was different.
That's before we know he was. Business. Yeah, now he don't go nowhere.
Like in a social setting.
Yeah. You don't see him that often in a social setting.
Ever since he been in this debt like that, he don't go anywhere at all now.
You got that weight on him now too, though. Lamont, like you got the Colombians on your side now, and K9 still owed him $20 million. He not stupid. Once again,
but you know what else though?
Because he not dumb.
Plus, K9 now gonna have to cop from Meech because he's still gonna be a drug. Ain't like he gonna retire.
And Terry peeped it already not to take the cousin. I'm glad he caught that.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we're not taking him.
Terry did for sure.
And even though he did translate stuff, he still screwed him in the end where he thought he was going to come out on top with this.
Plus, he also owed Meech because Meech took out the cousin who was about to screw both of them. And K9, he tried to say, I knew you'd say that. But then at the end, he let his cards on the table like, I knew he was about to get me. You know what I'm saying? So he just tried to see where Meech was going to go. Yeah, right, I knew you'd say that. And then Meech came at him with like, yeah, but this, that, and the other. Boom, boom, boom. He like, okay, he for real. All right. Yeah, I knew he wasn't this. All right, you a boss now. It's over. We ain't about to be hanging out. And I'm supposed to be telling you this and you making more money than me type stuff. So, yeah, the mentor is over. Do your thing now, boss. Thanks. But, move on. So, I see how you could say it don't seem right because how he'll shoot his own mama or this or that. But they can't do nothing to him. He feeds them. Yeah, like they don't owe him.
And go in there and cook him some food.
Right, or what they gonna do?
Dead yet?
Yeah, they can't do nothing to him.
The daddy book.
Yeah, but the other thing, like, he owes Meech now. He needs Meech. Like, they need him. He don't need none of them. They are replaceable in his mind. Even shooting his mom in the head, he'll get somebody else to cook or something. You know, like, he's a sociopath.
Wow. Yeah, he is.
But he know where that money come from.
Okay, I'm with that. Shout out to a Saturday night, almost 10 o'clock, and we've got 330 people watching us, man. We're grateful. Please be sure to give us a thumb up. Please be sure to go and subscribe to everybody's channel. They all put out great content. I wouldn't have them here if they didn't. I'm coming to you now, Lex the Targaryen. Jen and Coach Cop get their little photos back of where they was over there watching porn, taking pictures of Markeisha and T, and they coming over here trying to put the squeeze on LaWanda. Did you ever feel like LaWanda was going to cooperate with them? What was your thoughts when you saw this scene pop up, Lex the Targaryen?
No, I didn't think LaWanda was going to cooperate at all. It just honestly, like, once again, like, coming from a female standpoint, I felt really bad for her. Because it's just like, I mean, I think she kind of playing dumb, but I think most of us have been in a relationship where you stay in longer than you kind of get oblivious to the signs. Like, it's kind of obvious that they not connecting like they were no more. And it's kind of like you would think that he got another girl or doing something on the side because it's a distance there. But like, that's still, like I said, very young. And then, like, this is the father of your kid. Like, that's, and then you seeing this. And like she said, with an effing auntie.
That was hilarious.
Like, I was really sitting there like, yo, like, he's out of pocket. And then, like, it ain't even like it was some smash and pass. Like, everybody grown. We know dudes just don't be out here licking ice cream cones for the sake of it. So, you know, he actually really liked Markeisha.
Yeah,
so her feelings are really hurt. Like, yeah, nah, I would have hit Terry and his good eye on me. Cause
men get turned out in the D.
The D.
Men get turned out.
He ain't even licking LaWanda ice cream. He says
I know he held with the against the religion on my mama. I would have been like square up.
And she got a brand new ice cream cone down there.
Terry's wilding. Terry's on some nut job. Like, chill.
It don't taste the same.
Pun
it don't taste the
intended.
same no more.
But he was giving her clues. He said, what he said, he being cordial. He said
that was the one.
That was the key word right there. The relationship is over. Yeah. I'm just doing I'm being a dad now.
Right.
We are right now. We are co-parenting.
Mm-hmm.
She got her clues right there.
It's time for us to split these twin beds
and now
again.
She knows that the psychic was lying to her.
It's time.
Now, do she really think she's pregnant, or is that she just hyperbole?
It's one of those false pregnancies, like that she think in her head, because it's like, oh, I'm so emotional, and Terry, and that girl ain't pregnant. I promise you, that girl ain't pregnant. So either. That girl not pregnant. She done listened to Nanny Psychic, who was asking about is that.
I think she listened to her mama on that one.
Yeah, her mother is working my nerve. Let me tell you something. Lucille should have popped her right in her mouth and told her to exit.
She should have.
Because you're not about to come in I understand how my son is, but don't get it twisted. Your daughter knew who my son was before they hanky-panked.
Exactly.
And you knew who my son was.
Exactly.
So now that they not clicking together now with some sort of split.
Mm-hmm. We know, but we're not gonna let this money walk out our lives.
Right, that's what it is.
That's what it was. And it's like that's the mother, not even Wanda. That's the mother. We're not gonna let this money walk out our lives. We gonna go see a psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You get his belt. Look, you get his belt. You get his chain, and get all his stuff that he like. And make sure you take that brush, girl. Like, make sure you take that brush, because we gonna go and talk to so-and-so, Zola, or whoever she is.
Get a flock of hair, too, you know? Make sure you get some DNA.
The brush gonna have all the hair in it.
And you gonna come in my house and tell me I'm not sophisticated?
Yeah.
I'm from Jersey. I don't know how they do it in the D, but I'm from Jersey. We would have got it popping. It would have been some furniture moving right then and there.
Oh, did he be getting the property?
Nah, they do that because they see that she's a Christian woman, and they think she's not about it. And sometimes people gotta be somebody about to get a good reminder from Lucille. Lucille gonna remind them of who she really is.
We don't know who she really is. She's soft to me. Lucille is whipped cream.
That's what I'm saying. I hope she does something where we see.
Well, when she get mad, you see how she got up in the church and checked everybody out. So she ain't really soft. She just ain't got mad yet. It's gonna go down and it's gonna be blood on the dance floor with Mabel and her. I don't know. Right, just like she confronted the old girl. Yeah. So when she ready, she'll come, but she got to get pushed.
She got to get mad. Y'all seen
her marriage when she was, are you sleeping with my husband?
Mm-hmm. How many people get up in church and do what she did?
Nah, she did.
She embarrassed herself.
Imagine how she gonna be now, because that's not a church.
She did embarrass herself, but she still got up and said what she wanted to say and called them out and this and that. And a lot of people that soft or maybe feel whatever. I'm not saying that she hard. Don't get me wrong. I just think that she just got to get pushed, and then she'll just like when she find out about Charles. Exactly. When she find about Charles, she go, boy, it's over. He might not want to go to sleep next to her.
Sure, Mabel done went from getting pistol whipped on Snowfall to trying to whip Charles.
Jerome beat her ass to Detroit.
Charles, yes, your freak has been composed for all of these years, and now you getting your Rick James on. Yes, Charles, you are a freak, sir. But in his defense, if Charles and Lucille, and I know I'm about to upset females so much right now, but hear me out. If Charles and Lucille got together very, very young and began to procreate, and he didn't have a chance to soil his royal oats, people drift apart like that because you ain't have time to shimmy Jimmy. You feel me?
That's 1,000.
Went straight into the young thing. If he ain't have a chance to. He was sitting there. That's why that man was jizzing his pants when she was putting her breasticles on his back. He ain't never been out like that. So
that's why he was doing
I'm not excusing his behavior, but I'm not gonna lie. I do understand. When I'm gonna be quiet.
No, you 1,000% right. I mean, shoot. When I was younger, I handled my oats every morning like Quaker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm settled down. I got all them oats out, baby. All them oats got out.
Not to mention when Lucille got mad at Charles, she did withhold and give that boy Desert Dick for 3 months.
Yeah, but you know what? He could have been with Pamela and the Fingal sisters. So come on,
man, that's only so much.
He could have been with Pamela and the Fingal sisters.
But see, once again, playing devil's
He said, who's that? Who's that?
And not hokey pokey, and that's not fair.
You can't do that now.
Yeah, that's
you gotta talk
crazy.
It out.
There's no communication with them.
That's neglect.
And I honestly think that they over each other and they kind of just trying to force it. And every time they still come all feeble and I just want to work what out, sis?
Well, here's the thing on what I think. Here's the one thing I think is the difference. I don't think they over each other at first. I think what happened is she allowed stressing over finances to make her not love her husband no more. He had the same stresses over the finances, but he still wanted to get up in them guts because it make him feel better about stressing over the finances. But she didn't like him no more because he ain't bringing home the bacon and she's stressing. And so because of that, ruined everything.
It drove a wedge.
It drove that wedge.
It did. I agree with that.
Yeah, now they may be over each other, but he still loved the hell out of her up until then. Now I'm wide open, baby. Hey, look.
Until he saw them booties
I can't do no more missionary. We gonna turn this little yellow thing over. Ooh, this little yellow bus is nice. I like the little yellow bus, baby.
Boy. And then on top of that, these are church-going people, and you getting ready to turn out a church-going man who, to this point, probably missionary was the pinnacle of his sexual exploits until he got a little bit of that old Kunta Kinte breast Mabel.
she's still doing the Lord's work. Because every time he up in it, he said, "Oh my God, oh my God,
you know what?
Oh my God, oh my." That's the Lord's work. That is the Lord's work, man. What?
He was saying that, Jay, before he even get in it. When she put them Kunta Kinte breasts on him, he was,
right. Whoa. Hey, no, Moochie, he did this. Look.
Can't with you, man.
That tongue started wagging. He saw them chesticles hanging. He said, what'd you call them? Breasticles? I used to call them chesticles. You got them thing with hanging. He said,
oh my goodness. But look, since we own the subject of the church going folks, Jay, I'm gonna just keep it right here with Mooch and talk about some more church-going folks that showed the hell out in this episode. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He went east side on us. Pastor Swift.
Ooh.
Pastor, just know this. Just know this. God called me to run these streets. Nigga, get out.
Pastor.
I need to resort back to my east side ways. The lie, church.
And he say, I called you to run up out of here, mother.
Moochie, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Because Pastor Swift pulled out.
He pulled the hammer out, and that was a big look at him. He like, nigga, get out.
He said, hey, have you heard doggy style?
First of all, why he coming in there with Martin's dog? That's what I want to know. Why he got Martin's dog?
I've been John Brown. I've been John Brown. That's what I said on my show.
He was carrying Martin's dog. The one that was in the episode when he was doing New Jack City.
No, I said last night. That's the dog from In Living Color that Jamie Foxx used to carry with the dead dog on the leash. Like, come on, boy, come on! I'm the John Brown. There goes the dog. Look at him. He jumping. He jumping. There you go. There you go.
Martin's dog. All I could think about was that part.
Is he going to cut off the pastor water at some point in time, Moochie?
Nah, he ain't cutting off no pastor water because he know that's bad karma. He already kind of like seeing certain things a certain way, but he just can't. He just want that get back with Meech, but he couldn't conduct business like Meech anyway, Lamar. He's a psychopath. He's not going to ever be able to get on his level like that.
Wow. What you got for us, Lex Targaryen? What was it that scared Lamar? Was it Snoop's wig? Was it the gun? Was it the cross? What?
It was the wig.
I really just feel like Snoop is really gonna look like this at this age. So I like when he's I love it. Like I love it. But no, I think Lamar on a level is kind of torn. Like it's almost like he want to be good, but he can't be good because he's so obsessed with getting vengeance on Meech. Just like when Lucille was praying over him, it was kind of almost like, and the actor did such a good job. It was kind of like that literal physical fight of like, F it, I want to hurt this lady versus I had a mother too, and you know what I mean? And when he came to the church, I think that was some last will stuff. Like he really ain't want to lose his dog. Like. And although it was a short time he knew the dog, it's more of a representation of who he is now and like how, just giving up. And it's a lot. Like they keep doing the most with his character, so it kind of overshadows like the actual battle that we're seeing with him right now. But I think that's what that was. But when Snoop pulled out that daggone gun, I was like, hey, yo. not thy neighbor. Like it was like I absolutely love that part. And then he was like straight up, nigga, get out, not sir, not brother. Just he was dead serious. I love
it to the hood, yo.
Honestly. And then they gotta cut the camera and talk about some. He trying to. When y'all go back, y'all gotta watch it. It's the people in the pack like, oh no, pastor.
Yeah, and Lex, some of them were standing up and clapping.
They was. He was like trying to get me back to my ways. Devil is a lie. Yes. I'm like, yo, it is nothing like a black church. That was so accurate. I love it.
Wow.
Get your hand out my collection plate.
And he left that door on that door.
Yeah, man. The thing I was looking at when I seen Lamar, I mean, I used to work in the group homes and stuff, and that was group home behavior material right there. I'm thinking, like, where's his staff? He's a client. Where's his staff? We need this meds, Depakote, something, man. This dude is tweaking hard, walking around with a dead dog. Wait, hold up. We need to get him admitted. He's tweaking hard. He need a 24-hour hold minimum. This dude ain't got it all. I thought he was about to do something over here to Pastor Swift, Pastor Cavassier, say, hey, you don't want to pass this over here. Don't pass the buck. Hey, get out. You know what I'm saying? He talking about run this, run that. You better run your ass up out of here. So I don't know what's up with him, but he definitely, I think, he don't got it all for as far as even understanding what he just did going in the church with the dead dog. He only thinking, pray for him. This is Blackie. I'm Blackie. This is me, except the dog version. We together. Nobody like either one of us. We both shitty. Help. Not realizing, dude, you carried a dead dog in the middle of the service. Like, what is wrong with you, man? So he gonna probably be like, you a fraud, cause you over here saying you taking people money for prayers. You couldn't bring Blackie back. I'm gonna blacken your eye and try to get him or something. And of course, it's gonna be sad, but Snoop, he ain't gonna be on the next season.
Jay, that whole scene was so funny because like you had to listen to like the crowd, the innuendo for like my sis AG said. Someone said, "Yo, you forgot your dog." I heard that. I fell out too.
Who the hell gonna pick that up and carry it out, man? Like, hey, what he gonna be like? Hey, can I get a couple of volunteers out the front row to pick that nasty ass dog up?
Somebody else in the crowd said, you forgot your dog.
Hey, cause you come back. Get that. Ain't nobody in here picking that dirty ass dog up. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
I'd have told his ass that too. Lord. Especially if I was the janitor. Hey, hold up, man. What the hell?
I'm assuming Pastor Swift don't have no security because damn him and the deacons in the front row to security.
Boy.
They look like they
look like they was strapped to the deacons.
Yeah, man.
Somebody said it in the chat. I believe it. I can see that happening.
Oh my goodness, man. Wow.
Like the pastor ain't the only one that got the ham on them, right?
No, he said, I ain't going out like Malcolm X. I look like.
Wow.
Get your hand out my pocket.
Get your hand out my pocket. It ain't happening in my church.
For real. Get that dog out my pocket.
Oh, man, boy. Y'all got my eyes hurt, man. Y'all got my eyes hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost out of here. Y'all bear with us now. We got 350 in the building. Give us 350 likes. We're so grateful y'all spent your Saturday night with us. There's no safer place on the planet Earth for you to be at than with us on Saturday night. We're going to take care of you. I got another clip, and this one goes to Lex the Targaryen. My final clip of the night, because this chick right here is getting on my last nerve, hypocrite ass. Here we go.
Why don't you just leave his ass?
You know what? I don't need your fucking judgment. That's why women don't come forward, because everybody got a goddamn opinion. You don't know what it's like to walk in my shoes.
Nah, I'm sorry. You just deserve better.
You know what? Fuck this shit. Can you just take me home so I can change my clothes? I need to get to the hospital and check on Boo.
Yo, I really don't get this shit.
And I don't expect you to. This grown-up shit. And you a kid.
That's when she went too far.
What? Lex, help me out here. This grown-up stuff, but you just got finished letting him get out of your grown-up stuff?
Yeah. I got just a little while ago, I had this.
It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid. Let's start there. Number 1, she's a hoe. Number 2, she's an old hoe. Number 3, she's an old pedophile hoe. Okay. Let's start there. Okay. So you talking about something? He a kid. He wasn't a kid when he was scratching that cat, right? He wasn't a kid when you called him to pick you and your dad going 2 kids up in the rain. He wasn't a kid when you just called him, Terry, I need you. Like when he wasn't a kid all of this time. You didn't know he was a kid then? No, he's a kid now because you're mad that he got other responsibilities and you kind of just want to snatch him up and you can't do what you want with him. You really want to take your kids. You really want to take it and move straight with Terry and be happily ever after and F Boone. But you can't do that because Terry is technically a kid, but you F that kid. Stop playing. She pisses me off. Like she got to go too. She got to go. Not to mention like you putting Terry in danger. You boning this kid like you just said and you know who your dude is. And then you gonna talk about take me to the hospital to check on Boone. The same dude you bust upside your head, but then you just said, he probably not gonna be mad. He just gonna shower me with gifts. First of all, it wouldn't have been nothing to talk about after you put me, my kid, and our kid out in the rain. And I had to have that kid pick me up. Like, she's a crash dummy, like.
Crash dummy.
Whoa. Go ahead. Talk that talk, girl.
Y'all see what I wrote to her. And if y'all want more of the Lex the Targaryen, come back Tuesday night for Bel Air Review so you can get some more of that good talk, okay? You can get some more of that good damn talk. Yeah, J-Mo, take the Moochie, you gonna get the last word on this because I know you about to drop the hammer. I see the hammer ready. Jay, talk to me about Marquisha's hypocritical ass. I can't deal with her no more.
Man, I mean, as far as the pedophile part, I don't know about that. I don't know his exact age. Is he 18? I don't know.
No, he's like 16, 17.
17. Well,
and she's like 32.
25. She got to be at least like 25 to 29.
Okay. Well, I think the legal age is 16. But she's pushing it close. And I'm not going to say that she's not. So, okay, but it's a man and it's a double standard. Okay, I know. Well, it is what it is. So, he may be young at heart, but that thing is full grown, baby. Anyway, that's the equalizer. That's the exclamation point. Anyway,
she won't stop at nothing when he was giving her that Jake the Snake tongue.
You know what I'm saying? That thing was grown when she said, ooh. But all jokes aside, she is getting on my nerve because I agree with Lex. She wants him to be her white knight and she can't have him right now like she want. She know he a good dude and this, that, and the other. And he keep coming through for her. Why don't she just be patient? He's being patient with her with Boom, but she not. And what's making me more mad is every time she flips the script and then like throws that kid or dog him out or he ain't ready for this or that. Like he doing more just as much as you. Ain't nothing she doing he ain't doing. He got a kid. He got another woman. She got a man. She got kid. He got Bill. She got Bill. He doing that. They do. What the hell she doing? What? It ain't no different. You know what? Because he got to be with his mom. He could actually go get a crib and do this and that. We see he about to, with what, you know what I mean? But anyway, I don't like how she do that. She did have a point about the domestic violence thing, and it is complicated. And men, the way we think is difficult for us. So I just say, I understand that it's difficult for women and this and that. So when she said that, I understood, but she didn't have to pile on and say, oh, you kid, this and that. Like, damn. So, yeah, he ain't going to cut her off because we saw that picture. I wish we never saw that in the first episode. But if they going to go, we see they going through a lot, and that love is real. He love that thing, you know what I'm saying? Old Yella. Y'all can call her old, but old Yella just saved your life. Oh, Yellow
I
was
ain't
a
with
beast.
the struggle love, Jay. I ain't with the struggle love. I ain't with it. Now, Moochie,
Oh,
you
Yellow,
are free
baby.
to bang your hammer, Moochie. Bang your hammer.
Look, it's getting it tonight. Bam. First of all, you let him eat the cookie. Let him eat the cookie. You done ate this cookie now. You can't keep going back and forth when he's a man and when he's a boy. So he was a man when he was eating your cookie. Now he a boy because he can't financially provide for you. Meanwhile, he had you set up for the night, bought the boys a video game and all of this stuff. Come on. She can't keep playing the fence like this, playing back and forth. She playing too many mind games with him, and she's doing this because she knows he's young. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And then I wish he would have put her out the car when she said, just take me to the hospital. No, take yourself to the hospital.
Right,
exactly.
right.
That's what he should have did.
And if he was older...
I'm so disgusted with her because she flip-flops constantly. You got mad when he came up in there and was getting ready to give the other girl some play. So, you know, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways.
Right.
She's a bird.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Moochie, I knew you was going to drop that hammer. Shout out to the women on this panel. Keeping it 100. Just keeping it 100. And letting us know Marquisha ain't no good. But we know they're going to be together. And sooner, somehow, some way, they're going to work this thing out. I just hope they get to that quick. Because right now, Terry look real weak right now. He should have put her out in the car. He should have been like, you want to know what it feel like? Get your ass out right now and walk. That's what
I'm a boy. Well, you don't know about it because you don't know about this. You a boy. I wasn't a boy when I was eating that cookie. Now was I? Oh, Terry. I wasn't a boy when I was banging it out in the back of the insurance place. Right. No, I wasn't a boy.
Is he a boy? Mooch, is he a boy right now while you asking him to take you home?
No, he ain't a boy. He a man because he handling his business and being responsible. And he ain't got, this ain't even none of his business.
Exactly. AG, they are just together. If you're talking about Boone and Marquisha, yeah, they married.
They married.
But they married. But if you're talking about her and T, they just together. Well, I don't know. They
so you mean Terry and Wanda?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Terry and Wanda, they just together. Yeah. And last but definitely not least, we'll go around the panel starting with Jay. The B. Mickey saga. Po B. Mickey. Kept getting the page. He never answered it. Next thing you know, boom. Big Mama is dead. Floor is yours, Jay. Anything you got to say about B. Mickey, his story arc, and his dead mama?
Yeah, it looked like they about to have him want to get revenge on Coach Cop for keeping him in the trunk and missing out on his mama funeral and death or whatever. So, and then we saw that they was kind of alluding to that in the previews for the next episode when he talked to Meech. So that's going to end up backfiring on him, of course. But
of course,
goofballs, young, dumb, don't know what they doing, ain't thinking about it. So about to be over for B. Mickey.
What you got, Moochie? Jay said it's about to be
ending well for him. But I do feel like he is gonna come after Brian, and it's. I hope he don't go to this man's house or go to that boy's school. Because remember, he was at that boy's school.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
He going both places.
Yeah, so this is not good. This is not going to look good for him. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I want to say it's going to go left. I really do. I want to say the son might be a casualty, but I don't know. We don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to happen to him in this episode, though. And this is what's going to be the catalyst that sets Brian off to where this is going to be his forever case where he's ready to take them down. It's going to be his lifelong career case.
Yeah, that would have way more animosity than Jen at this moment.
Oh, definitely.
Now, if Jen survived like 2 more seasons and they get rid of her, then yeah. But in this moment, the thing that would enrage Dracarys Bryant the most is something happening to his kid. And Lexa Targaryen, you get the last word on B. Mickey, his story arc, and where they about to send him. He's going down a dark road, and what you think about it?
Oh, yeah. B. Mickey is the most dangerous character on BMF right now because he don't have nothing to lose. Mm-hmm. Even Lamar got something to lose. B don't got nothing to lose. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he go to break in the house, Kevin think he doing something, take the father gun trying to protect himself because he don't know what's going on, and B. Mickey done shot the boy. Like, that's a possibility. Like, B. Mickey don't have nothing to lose. And that scene when he was in the car with Meech, he looked shook. Like, he looked shook, like he just did something crazy. So, like, what if he did accidentally kill Kevin or something like that, and then Meech about to get him out of town? We don't know, but what I do know is, and B. Mickey already trigger happy. We've been saying that since season 1.
Exactly.
So, yeah, no, it's gonna be trouble.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you have got the good word from us. Be sure to subscribe to all our channels. These are my social media, Twitter, IG. There is a budding TikTok where you can see me, Moochie, Madam Moonlight, Larry, and my daughter. And then we've got a podcast, too. Come check us out there. Before we go, let's hear what everybody's going to be presenting on their channel. We'll start with Jay. What you got going on the next 2 days on your channel, my brother?
Nothing much, man. Just doing the same old, doing The Last of Us Sunday at 10.
I see you got it behind you. You got the Jordan. Shout out to JMO. Whoever do his decor, he got the Cavassier back there. He got Last of Us behind him. He got Air Jordan on one side.
Whoever do the day, it's me. I ain't got no decorator. I'm broke. Yeah, let me hire a decorator. I wish. Nah, yeah. But Last of Us, man, that's the show. Ellie. Nah, yeah, that's my show right there. Godfather, Harlem, all that stuff. So, you know, coming at 10 as always, Sunday, Monday. Got something coming for Godfather, Harlem soon. So, just be on the lookout. Subscribe, check it out. Appreciate it.
And Moochie, what you got on your channel the next couple of days?
Well, okay, I have BMF coming on Monday. That's at 10. I also have Your Honor that's coming. Your Honor is on Tuesday. No, Your Honor is on Wednesday. And Thursday I have Godfather of Harlem. I will be uploading Wu-Tang. I'll be doing Wu-Tang and also Bel Air.
And before I get to Lex, let me let y'all know that Showtime Hulu is getting ready to have the Tupac story with real excerpts from Tupac,
and his mama.
It looks like it's going to be and his mom. It looks like it's going to be real good. I'm sure if y'all twist these beautiful and handsome YouTube reviewers' arm tight enough, you might can get one of them to review it on your behalf to have some fun with you.
The one thing that is unique about that, I'll say, is that it's showing him and his mama's relationship. Normally you only hear about him or about her. It's kind of showing how their life kind of worked together and things, which I never saw that perspective. I don't think has been seen. I don't know. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah. JG Wentworth, I will have my Your Honor episode video tomorrow sometime like 3 o'clock or something, so get ready for that, because that show wore me out. This episode wore me out.
Yeah.
Lex the Targaryen, tell us about your music, sis. What we got going on musically over there with you?
The smile is always a giver.
Man, she lit up.
Like my video for Dragon's Lullaby came out yesterday, so you guys can go and watch that. It's shot like an action movie, so yeah, go and watch that. That's not my typical. We got a faster beat song this time, no heartbreak. So yeah, go see me do a cartwheel into a split while shooting a gun. No stunt gun.
Damn.
Whoa, that's that military training at work.
You want some Kill Bill-ish. All right?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is some TV, because my sis, she ain't no lightweight now, okay? She got some wagon for the dragon, okay?
Look, when she do that cartwheel, you gonna see it jiggling everything, jiggling, wiggling, everything.
You absolutely do, and it wasn't my intention, but the Canadian can't help a baggage.
Yeah. It's all right to be thick.
That sure is. Sure.
It's like God did.
For the goats. For the goats.
all my
Is
thickness.
it on YouTube so we can go and leave comments?
It's on YouTube right now.
Should I get them a preview, Lex? Should I get them
You got the preview loaded?
Should I give them a preview? I ain't got it loaded, but I'm about to pull it up right now.
Definitely.
So if you guys haven't seen Lex the Targaryen, let me go ahead.
Crazy.
Let me make some things happen real quick for y'all, okay? Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Somebody done came in. Boy, I tell you. These people on YouTube. Hold on just a second. And where is it? Where is it?
You going to the Instagram page?
Okay. I'm going to probably have to let them get it on their own.
It's on my channel.
Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay. For whatever the reason,
share the screen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. I'm about to show it to y'all right now.
All right.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Not the world premiere.
World premiere.
I love it. This is exciting. Oh my God.
The World War V. I gotta get my glasses, man. I'm getting old. Y'all about to see me break out the glasses live for the first time, man. God dog it.
Will they let you full screen it?
The lords in Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep?
Oh.
Bang, bang.
No, the last one.
Be a dragon.
You bought some eggs.
I even got thick on the shirt.
Thick.
When no one gets to meet your wings, I promise they shoot to the top.
Lollipops and guns.
Then you got a decision to make, and you better burn. Hey, you're doing them legs. Just so you know, again, with next. I match the body and pretty as heck. Address me with respect. I have the title like Mary Tech. She not competition if she is right left. Forever favored and blessed by the best. Baptized in Moochie and proud of me, yes. Wetter than water, I drift through the most. Wearing these waters to break her a dose. Think I still love my ex. Though he broke me the most, and I bounced back. Stay like a champ, keeping the block. No,
now that's all I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all want the whole thing? You got to go give that sister.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah, man. Look how y'all get bonus material up on the channel tonight. Like how did it feel to go and go shoot a gun while you got a big ass lollipop in your mouth?
Okay, so I think y'all will have respect for this. So if people don't realize about me, you will learn so many things about me through lyrics or through stuff I set up in my video. Y'all know Money Talk, right? Money Talk's the movie with Charlie Sheen and Chris Tucker. That's one of my favorite movies. And remember the guy that was with Dr. Dre? They had all the guns and he had the lollipop the whole time. So that's a reference to that. I'll be thinking this stuff. So actually the whole purpose of the lollipop thing, guns. As soon as I saw the artillery room, I immediately thought Money Talks and was like, yo, I gotta get a giant lollipop. It's just like that.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, her link is in the description. Go check her out.
I'm be honest, I ain't even noticed the lollipop.
Them glasses look all right.
There's some other things I noticed, but I ain't noticed no damn lollipop. So I don't know what the hell you even talking about. I'm sitting there like, lollipop? What the hell? I ain't seen no lollipop. I saw some pops, but I ain't seen no lollipop. I saw some other thing.
You was looking at everything.
And I got it on HD.
Jay couldn't take his eyes off the heavy artillery.
You know I gotta get Nike.
You had way too much heavy artillery in that video today.
Those is nice glasses, Jay. Come on, you talking like you was gonna put on some bifocals or some thick Coke bottles.
Hey, you know I gotta be in style.
Look, but you look cool. You look
very stylish, my lords. I think you look very well in them.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate it, but I'm old, y'all. Hey, I'm about to put these. Let me put these back up. We put them back in the case. Just leave him there for a while, too.
Y'all, we out of here, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Check out my people. Have a good night.
I'm gonna leave him there till that video play again.